Hey guys, what's Gump here, and today we're going to cover the game mode for Halo. So if you're familiar with that game, basically it's a 4v4 search elimination game mode. Everyone starts out with some kind of currency economy points, and the way you do it is you spin it on like weapons. So I could buy a battle rifle, commando, assault rifle, or I could save up those credits to buy something powerful like a sniper rifle or a rocket launcher or any armor equipment, grenades, all that kind of cool stuff. I'm gonna be frank with you guys. I'm not really good at CS:GO because I usually don't do really well in like one life modes. When it comes to competitive. So if I die, I die, and I gotta wait for my teammates to go run. So hopefully this will soothe down the competitive scene. There's also a ranked mode for this as well. So if you go to the matchmaking playlist, you'll see there's a ranked S&D extraction. So if you really want to take it to the next level with the competitive mode, you can go and play that. I actually captured some footage here of like us winning a few rounds, because honestly I think that's what's most invigorating and really pleasing about this game mode, similar to Counter-Strike, is like when you're actually having fun is when you win a round or a game, or when you get really lucky. So honestly, that's about that for the Halo 4 event. If you like ask me, like, I don't know, it's just, I guess it's like an afterthought, or actually they're just experimenting with like original game modes, or maybe like similarly making game modes inspired by other FPSs like Counter-Strike or COD or whatever. Normally, back in the day, the reason why people would play search and destroy modes is probably because of the in-game voice chat, because like it requires you to not be in a party chat. Everybody has to have their mics on, cooperate, like find where the enemy is. As you can see, I just bought that shotgun off the economy. I just want to show off what it's like. So you move the menu using the analog stick, so you go left and right only, and then you press A or whatever button is assigned to your control to purchase it. It's nothing too complicated, but this gives off a theory that Late Night Gaming has actually said in his recent stream, is with these UI adjustments, are they actually going to bring back Warzone Firefight, or specifically Warzone from Halo 5? So if you don't remember, Warzone from Halo 5 was a PvP VE like game mode third party where everybody was competing against each other. You know, yeah, like bases to capture. You had all that, and then like you would get like Rex, which are weapon adjustments or packages that you can just buy with credits if you score a lot of points in the game. So if I got like Rec 5, I can buy like a weapon variant, which is something definitely Halo Infinite needs more. I think it needs more weapon variants to like make the sandbox even a lot more fun. I know the Mutilator was added in, and that's a whole lot of fun, but I think if they're gonna make Warzone and Halo Infinite with the Forge tools and everything, I think it could certainly work out. You know, it's definitely a possibility. Anyway, back to the subject matter. So yeah, basically new game modes, just search and destroy, extraction, it's Counter Strike. I mean, honestly, what more could you ask for? I don't think it's really necessary a Halo 4 event. I honestly thought we were gonna have like, you know, Dominion from Big Team Battle, you know, those bases set up. So, anyway, I don't want to yap too long. So here we are, just finished the round. Unfortunately for that match, we lost the game. So, whatever it is. So overall conclusion, and then I want to show off bonus action set game modes they added. One called Gravemind, which I'm about to show off, and the other called Thunderbolt. So in conclusion, what do I think of the Halo Forerunner or the Reclaimer event? I think it's decent. It's all right. It's more of an afterthought after the brilliant like nostalgia bait, you know, comeback that is the Halo 3 Legacy playlist with like, you know, Griffball and the Delta Arena playlist. I think it was certainly okay. It just wasn't like nearly as exciting or passionate, but honestly, it is what it is. They got more game modes in Action Sec, so that'll be a lot of fun. So as you can see here, this is the Gravemind game mode. Like whoever made this is like actually brilliant. It kind of reminds me of, you know, the old Atari games like Snake or, you know, Centipede and all that. Just basically going around like munching up people and mongooses. And the other one I'm about to show here is Thunderbolt, which is like a sumo wrestling kind of match. So if you remember Sumo Hog, you're just basically driving around like the stadium over. You try and knock everybody off, but as the timer counts down, the stadium gets a lot smaller and smaller. So this is like a really fun game mode and messing around with your friends, you know. So overall, honestly, I think this is a good game mode. Decent operation event. I'd say like 6 out of 10, but let me know what you think below, guys, and I'll keep making more videos about it. This October, Halo World Championship Series, they're gonna announce something big for new Halo content. I hope it's a new Halo game. We've been waiting forever. You know, next year, 2026, it's gonna be 25 years of Xbox and gaming for Halo. So with that in mind, guys, I'll see you guys out. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the video, and this has been What's Up. Peace.